priority. I forgot about that. Oops. Second. Alright,
Hey guys, what's up? Hopefully you can hear me okay. Aglab is here and he's going to show off his another boss battle test. Or you could say boss addle test or boss battle test, one of those several options. And it's going to be pretty cool. So strap in and Aglab, you can take it away.
Alright, so I guess I can just do the countdown and explain whatever. So
yeah, sure.
So 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is another boss battle test, and it is a short SMT4 hack, and it consists of platforming and the boss, as you might have figured out from the name of it. So first I'm gonna show some things in platforming stage, just a really showcase, so you can see there's things happening, but I want to show one exact thing right here before I will go to the boss, which is the real meat of this game. Also there are in-game save states that you can use, so if you are not that great at 64, you can just use them to advance. Okay, this looks scary. Let's try it again. I'm gonna miss the estimate now. Oh my god. Okay, I can do it, easy. We can just listen to this amazing banger song. It should be good. So this gimmick right here allows me to fly in the air like this. Ooh, that was close. So right here, you are supposed to be going this direction and walk onto this, I guess, spikes of kinds, I guess. But if you're gonna miss it and by accident go on top, there's gonna be something interesting happening. Yep. Now we are flying. Alright. Yeah. So now let's go for the boss. So the boss here is very heavily inspired by one Fangame that you might have figured out. It takes somewhat inspiration from the other Fangames, like this one is from Soulless. You might recognize this attack. Also, unlike the regular Fangames, it is somewhat 3D avoidance of sorts. It is like 5-minute avoidance. So hopefully I won't mess up too much. So there are 7 colors you can see, and each color has normal version and buffed version. So this is a purple one, it's fairly free attack, you can just run around in the circles to win. Yeah. Also I'm gonna be using save states because I'm kinda scared. So this is pink 2. Now there's gonna be more parts to the circles that I need to avoid. It's probably very easy for an skilled avoidance player if you were playing some crazy avoidance like Milanzana XD. It's still very RNG heavy, so you need to have some good reads. Alright, this is blue one, and this is like a very simple attack, at least the normal version of it. The buffed version of it adds one little change which makes it impossible. So here, if I'm gonna hit the fire, I will get 2 damage, so I technically has like 3 HP in this fight, so I should be fine doing this, like no problem without states, but there's a chance that I'll get messed up, but we'll see how it goes. I have done this fight damageless, but it is a real challenge, because some attacks are sort of unfair and hard. Like we didn't really see any hard stuff yet. Okay, this is pink 2, this purple 2, and purple 2 is hard. So instead of 1 spiral, there's gonna be 2 now, which makes this 20 times harder. I need to read where the gaps are going to be between 2 spirals, and I can't just run the circles to avoid it. Okay. It's fine. I can deal with this. And now that's the infamous blue tree I was talking about. There's one little buff. I can't stand in the place, so I always have to move. And it's gonna be around 2 or 3 big fireballs, staying always in the same place. And I have to read both of them, and where the spots are between the slow ones. So the red 2 is the same deal as red 1, but now things are curving. So some things are curving left, some things are curving right. Yep. So because things are curving, there is a little bit more density to the attack, but it's still fairly easy. Okay, the green one is start strat is doing this, standing in the, not in the corner, but walking towards the spawner, because when the attack is going to finish, there's going to be no thing spawning, and it gives me some cooldown to before the next attack. Okay, that's green 1 to green 2. So green 2 is the same deal again, but now the angle is going to be more sharp, so there's going to be more density again because of that. Okay, we good? We good. So this is yellow one. Yellow one is the most unfair attack in this fight. And it is based on the Norgard version of Destination that I saw on a Alola stream. It's really heavy curving bullets with a high speed. Well, it's giving me fairly simple RNG right now. And straight into yellow 2, which is heavily buffed version of yellow 1, which gives me less time to read the bullets. Is he gaming? Okay, I hope there's gonna be one more attack. Okay, so this attack is free. You can just walk in the circles, but you can't walk too fast, otherwise you're gonna get caught by these lines right here. You have to just like slow walk. So this Cyan 2 is basically the same deal, but now it's gonna be even slow walking, because the amount of lines is gonna be more. It's like 12 instead of 8 or something like that. I don't really remember. And now, as in all Destination bosses, there's gonna be a white phase. And in this phase you need to hit 4 switches to kill the Bowser, but now it's going to be an XD moment, because there's going to be 4 more switches which are closer to Bowser, so, and the density is also higher. But there is a trick to this phase, because it's not going to be always as dense in the center, because there's going to be too many fires spawned. Okay, I'm dead. Let's try again. Good thing I put save states in the game, right? I'm gonna be not that greedy now. Alright, he's done. Also, there's gonna be a funny moment. Lol. Alright, and that's it for the fight. So now we're gonna see the credits. I'm gonna give some small shoutouts. So thank you everyone for watching. This concludes my run on the bonus stream of the Fangame Marathon. I hope you all enjoyed the events and runs from SM64, Fangame and other communities that we had to offer, and I'm sure everyone had amazing stuff. I would like to thank Wolsk and Andrew. Without them, we won't be able to see this run and other amazing SM64 players that were featured in this event. I was heavily inspired by the Fangame people. I generally like to go there and chill out And of course, I have to notice the amazing special events like the avoidance tournament that Barman was part of, that I'm really grateful for his emotions. And thanks to all the viewers of the channel. And hopefully we're going to see you next year. Have a good one, guys. That's it for me. Right?
Dude, what? That was sick, dude. Holy crap. Amazing. My god.
Alright, guys.
Oh.
So the
Anyway.
marathon is gonna finish up soon, so gonna catch these last hours of the marathon with the Extreme Edition run and draw my guy.
Yeah, boy. Alright, you guys, we gonna set up and we get him on out of here. But thanks again.